I was just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do over the summer. And guess what? 2 people signed up that night. I had another person that signed up the next day. So you want to know how I quit my job years ago in 3 months from starting my internet marketing career, doing everything the right way, the correct way, the only way. It only took us 3 months to get to that point to where Lanacia and I both made a decision like, hey, we could do this thing on our own. We can do this from home. And it only took 3 months from the time of actually putting things in play to where, we were having that discussion at home one night. And I'm like, hey, I think I'm losing money going to work because we've been making money for 3 months now, straight. Hey, how much money could we make if I had all my time? So I'm just going to share in this video how we were able to become self-employed from taking action in 90 days. And but I'm gonna give you, I'm just gonna give you the real here. Let's just get started because I got some points here that I'm gonna cover here. Yes, it was technically it was technically 90 days, 3 months from when we started doing attraction marketing, meaning creating content and all that stuff. And that led to where we were able to be able to work from home. So it actually, however, it really started before that, because prior to, I think I joined that particular opportunity, it was June of 2012, and I quit my job. We both quit our jobs around September of 2012, roughly about 90 days later. So, but before June, for about a year, I was really learning some pretty cool things from a company that I'm still a part of now called My System Pro. That really really opened the doors to how to really generate leads. A lot of leads, a lot of sales online on autopilot, just a lot of things that a lot of these individuals were sharing inside that community. That just really opened our eyes. So we spent just to kind of make it clear excuse me, just to kind of make it clear, let me see, 2011, around September 2011, was getting a little frustrated with online marketing, network marketing, just the home-based business industry as a whole, because we just weren't making any major money. We were never making, it was always $50. We made $50 this month. We didn't make any money the next month after that. Maybe we might make a few dollars several months after that. It was just so inconsistent. We knew it worked, but it was just so inconsistent. And I felt like, our mindset was right. We learned a lot of different things and we made some money, but it was never consistent though. It wasn't consistent enough based on the effort, if that makes sense. And a lot of you can probably relate. You're probably making some money here and there. You're excited when you make some really good money, but it's never consistent enough to really keep you really motivated. So during that time I was a little frustrated, but I kept seeing people online making money on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm like, how are these people doing this? How are they making 6 figures at home in their pajamas? How are they doing this stuff? So that led me to finally, after years of just looking for the right business opportunity, I started asking the right questions. And the right question was, how do you generate leads online? And I started doing some research, and I come across this thing called My System Pro. Long story short, because I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. Long story short, we got plugged into that, told Lanacia about it. After I saw it at work one day, and I'm like, hey, this is what we need. Being a corporate trainer for T-Mobile at that time, that was right up my alley. Formalized training, insight, information, community, people sharing this, sharing that. I'm like, that's what I need. I need to know how these people are doing it. That introduced me to attraction marketing, creating videos, creating content, giving value to people, being more focused on helping the marketplace versus on you just getting a sale. So, and I wasn't always in it, like in terms of looking at trainings and all that stuff every day. I was still working. Lanacia was still working. We still had kids. We still had all this stuff going on, family life, everything, the same old stuff that we all go through, right? So it wasn't like I was like all in it every day. No, but I did spend a lot of time having a lot of light bulb moments throughout that process. So long story short, so months went by. That was like September 2011. We weren't a part of anything. I didn't want to join anything at that time. I didn't want to join some business opportunity because it seemed like every time we would do something, it would be a waste of time, a waste of money. We never would make any major money. We might make a few dollars here and there, but it was never enough based on the effort that we were always giving. So, I wasn't a part of anything. I wanted to learn the nuts and bolts of how things worked, how to get leads coming to me every single day, 24/7, nonstop. That's what I wanted to learn. And I learned that through My Lead System Pro. And so September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, we weren't a part of anything. I was just in and out of MLSP, just learning different things. And I had a booklet. I don't have it now. I think it's stored up somewhere. I had all these different notes, but I had a good understanding. But at the time, it wasn't anything that I wanted to promote. Finally came across an opportunity, an affiliate marketing program. And I said, hey, this might be pretty cool. I think I can do this one online. And so, because I saw other people doing it online, it made sense. It was simple. It was an affiliate program. You make some pretty decent money per sale. And I said, hey, I'm gonna give this. I think we can do this one. But we're gonna do it different than any other thing that we've ever done. I'm gonna start creating content and everything. So, here are my steps that I needed to tell that story, that backstory first. So from that point, which was June of 2012, joined this company, had a little insight, a lot more insight on how to really win online. I hadn't tested it, hadn't put it in play, but there was so much evidence that if I put these things in play and into action, that we would get results. I didn't know, but it just made sense. It made so much sense, right? So we started putting things in play. So I joined this business. That's what I got written here. I joined the business, and I think I joined that business like on a Monday morning, and I happened to be off because at that time I had transitioned into sales for T-Mobile. So I was managing a store at that time, and so I was happened to be off that Monday, and so I joined that business, right? And so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and of course Friday, I believe, I started marketing on a Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I was working a lot. I worked a lot of hours. I had a lot going on that week anyway. So I didn't really get a chance to share anything with anybody. But during downtime at home, I did look over some stuff. So I was researching the program. I was in the back office. I wanted to see what was offered. I wanted to see what marketing material was offered. I wanted to see how this worked. I wanted to see how that worked. I wanted to position myself as a leader, as somebody that knows the information. I just didn't join, get my link and start spreading my link all over the place because I knew that didn't work, right? I knew it because that's what I did before. That was the stuff I was doing before. It didn't work. So I didn't want to do that, but I wanted to know about the business. Now, I'm not saying you got to take 4 days to learn your business. That was just me and my circumstances at the time. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I definitely was looking over the information, trying to develop a plan of action. On the 5th day, which was on Friday, I said, okay, I need to make some sales, because if I can make a sale, before Saturday midnight, I'll get a check next week. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and start. So what did I do initially? I didn't have a list. Nobody knows me online. I'm not no marketing guru or expert by any means at all. Other than I learned a few things from being a part of My Lead System Pro.